Okay. Students, we have seen fractions earlier. Now we have to see decimal fractions. In this case, decimal means it is having decimal point. Just like in rupees paise, we see that 38 rupees and 20 paise. So this decimal point, we write, it gives a demarcation as whole part 38 rupees and paise 20. So this is actually basically it is formed from the fraction only. Earlier we have seen fractions like 2 by 5, 4 by 9, such fractions. Now in these fractions, this 2 is in numerator, 5 is in denominator. In this fraction, 4 is in numerator, 9 is in denominator. Now some fractions, we have to see some fraction, that is decimal fractions. These are the special fractions. Special fractions which are having ten, 100 or 1000, that is multiples of 10, in multiples of 10 in denominator. So we have seen that what is decimal fraction. Here earlier fractions type I have given. Now what do you mean by decimal fraction? You have to note down special fractions which are having 10, 100, 1000, that is multiples of 10 in denominator. Okay. Now let us see examples of it. 5 by 10, which is having 10 in the denominator. 68 by 100. 285 upon 100. So these all fractions are decimal fractions. Now you have earlier knowledge of mixed fraction. Mixed fraction. Mixed fractions means one whole number is there and a fraction is also there. That is called as mixed fraction. Say it is like this: 8 whole and 5 by 10. Now this fraction is called as mixed fraction because 8 is whole and 5 by 10. This tells you a fraction. So this is called as mixed fraction. Now we can write this mixed fraction into decimal fractions only using decimal point. So 8 is whole part, then it is demarcated with the decimal point, and this fraction 5/10 is written as 0.5. Now I will tell that how to convert the fraction into decimal fraction. Now how to read this 8 whole 5/10 in the decimal fraction or with the use of decimal point. How to read it? 8.5. How will read? 8 in words I am writing 8.5. 8.5 means point for decimal point we are writing point. This 8 is whole part and 5 in the fractional part or decimal part. Now let us see how to write such fractions. So we will do problem set on this. Now we have problem set. First question. Write the following mixed fractions. Mixed fractions in decimal form. In decimal form and read them aloud. Read them aloud. Here, read them aloud means we have to read loudly. It will give you practice of reading the decimal fractions. Now, first is 3 whole 9/10. 3 whole 9/10. Now in this 3 is whole part and how to convert 9/10? 10 means one decimal place. So we will put decimal point after that and only one place in the decimal part means it is 0.9. So how to read it aloud? 3.9. I'll write down. You have to do this practice. 3.9. 3.9. Now, second question is 1 whole 4/10. Now it is 1 whole. So in whole part we are writing 1. Then decimal point. As there is 10 means 10 in the denominator. We will write only one place, that is after decimal point only one place, that gives 1.4. 1.4. So we will read it as 1.4. 1.4. Okay, that's it. Let us do one more example. 5 B/10. So here we have seen. Now let us do some more example next time. Today we are going to see lesson equations. Now here on the board I wrote here some mathematical expression. First is 9 plus 4. Second is 5 into 2. Now right hand side I wrote y minus 3 equal to 11. Second is 4x equal to 52. Now in these two types of expression, what you are seeing the difference is, in this only mathematical operations on the numbers is seen, and here numbers are there, mathematical operations are there, but at the same time some letters, alphabets we are using. That is, here y we have used, here x we are using. Now such are called as equations. Now these mathematical operations, basic operations, you know from previous classes: addition, subtraction, division, multiplication, these four types of basic operations you know. Now when we are studying equations, these operations we will have to use. Now how to solve the equation and what is that solving the equation, let us see. Now in this mathematical expression, we were doing addition. Here 9 plus 4 is 13. 5 into 10 means 5 multiplied by 2, that is giving 10. Now in such, to solve the equation means what? First we will see that how it will be. To solve the equation, y and x, these are y or x, these are variables. These are variables and these are variables, and the numbers, they are called as constant. So here 3 or 11, 4 or 52 are constants. Variables in the sense, we have to find out values for those variables. That means to solve the equation. Now let us see how it will be solved. Now first method to solve the equation. To solve the equation means to find the value of y. Solving of an equation means to find value of variable. Now first example, let us solve. First is y minus 3 equal to 11. Now in this case, y minus 3 equal to 11, we will see that how to solve the equation means how to find out the value of y. For that, I will explain you the method. Method is like that. You have to use the all the operations, basic operations. What are those? Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, of which addition and subtraction are opposite to each other. That you have to keep it in mind. And multiplication and division, they are opposite to each other. Now here in this equation, y minus 3 equal to 11. Y minus 3 is in, this is left hand, so left hand side. And what is left hand side of the equal to sign? And 11 is right hand side of the equation. This is left hand side and this is right hand side. Now where is the variable? Variable means the letter, alphabet. It is in the left hand side. So we have to take away this constant from that, so that you have to find out value of y. We will put that y or variable in one side and all constants to other, means y in the left hand side, constants in the right hand side of the equation. So let us try. With this y, means variable, which constant or which number it is? 3 is there. What is done here with that? Y minus 3. So we can cancel this 3 by adding 3 here, means in left hand side, y minus 3 plus 3. Now when we add in the left side, we are adding 3. Here also in right side we will add 3. Why we are adding 3? We have to cancel this 3, so that we will get value of y. So instead of here minus is done, means subtraction is there done, we will do addition opposite to that, and here also. So we will get 3 and 3 get cancelled. It is 0, minus 3 plus 3. So y equal to, here we will add 11 plus 3 is 14. So this is the value of y. That means we got solution or solving an equation y equal to 14. We got y value. Now what to do? Opposite operation we have to do. Here minus 3 was there with the variable. We are doing addition. So we can write here, this step must be written before this. You can write the reason: adding 3 to both sides. Here after adding, what you have done? These are cancelled. Minus 3 plus 3 becomes 0. So y in the left side and in right side of the equation it is 14. So it is solved. Now let us take another example. That was 4x equal to 52. Here again in left hand side, with the variable x, number 4 is there, and in right side of the equation it is 52, that is constant. So to cancel this number, that is constant 4. 4x means 4 is multiplied with the x. So which operation we have to do to cancel that 4? It is multiplied with the x. So we will use division or cancelling. So both the sides, 4x divided by 4. Here it is multiplication is there, so we are dividing. In right side also we have to divide by 4. So we will write the reason dividing this. How we got this? Step dividing by 4 to both the sides. left side as well as right side, both sides. So 4 1 जा 4 1 जा. So 4 get cancelled, only x is remaining, and here 52 divided by 4. You can do division in rough. 4 1 जा 4 and 4 3 जा 12. So you got 52 by 4 as 13. So in this way, we have solved this equation because we got solution for x, that is 13. So we can solve such sums. Before that, you have to judge what operation we have to do. Now you can try on your own. N plus 7 equal to 17. This you can try on your own afterwards. And x plus 10 equal to 5. Or 5x equal to 30. These are the 3 examples you can try. Let us see what solution we will get in your next class.